for this matchup. We've got Light going Fox. We've got Ling going his pocket Dedede here.
Oh, and we're getting started right away.
Absolutely. Both these players also, Medify coaches. Medify giving us the $200 pop bonus for today's bracket. Gave a free lesson to one of the participants. And we're already getting going. PS2 and Light off to the fast start with a quick 43%.
Nice falling up air as well at the side of the stage. 54% already on Ling here. And Light just keeping the ledge traps going here.
Absolutely. That was a really good job by Light there, finding that grab at ledge. And just managing to now hit the Gordo back and keeping Dedede in disadvantage.
Yeah, really good job by Light. Still has not taken a percentage point. Still untouched here on this first stock. Ling finally lands the forward tilt there, but Ling just really trying hard to get back to neutral here, but Light is just not letting him, doing an excellent job reflecting these Gordos with his, primarily his neutral air. Does get past the Gordo that time with his side B.
And doing a very good job there using the illusion, as my co-commentator just said, and beautiful nair up smash there. But doing a really good job getting out of that ledge trap very quickly. Dedede, arguably his strongest, arguably Dedede's strongest attribute is his ability to ledge trap between Gordo. Though easily reflected, applying a lot of pressure at ledge, his dash attack can G-frame pretty consistently and kill very early.
Yeah, it lasts so long.
Light doing what we expect of Light and really taking really keeping the pressure just constant on
full
on
stock lead now after that triple up air string there from Light. But Ling looking to bring it back here. Remember, but the up smash on the platform doesn't quite take it. Dedede is a chunky boy. And but Ling, he's played Peach this entire bracket, but this is the Dedede that he brings out specifically for Light. But another up smash coming out here from Light, and it's a 2-stock lead.
And we see here going into the third stock, Light still up, hasn't lost anything yet. As I say that,
big boy back air coming out here from Ling. And just a 1-stock lead now. Good get up attack there from Light, gonna avoid getting sucked up into Dedede's belly. Here comes another Gordo. That one is gonna land. Ooh, and he finds the forward air. Ling now doing some ledge trapping of his own here against Light.
And we see the double fair into the up air. Double up air. Both of those kind of classic Fox combos. Fair up air and up air. But we don't normally see the fair or them string together like that. Light getting a little creative. Had the opportunity for a jab lock there with that fair, but instead decides to go for an up tilt and gets put on ledge for it.
Excellent job by Ling there getting out of that combo. But still a 1-stock lead for Light. You're looking to close it out right here. It's great opportunity. The back air off the side of the stage, and Ling gets caught sleeping, firing off that Gordo, and Light gonna take game 1.
That's not something that's something we don't see very often. Is Fox going all the way out there like that? Notably, Fox fastest follower in the game. Maybe the second fastest now. Pyramithra might be faster. I think it's still Fox though. But he goes all the way out there for that at back air. Also would have had the option if he went low to maybe get a shine spike or something because Dedede's recovery is so linear. But because of the super armor, you have to be very careful about that. And we see game 2 going back to PS2 again.
Just
best
running
stage.
It back. Same thing we saw a couple weeks ago at the last event here, where it was I think the exact same spot in the tourney as well. It was either Grands or it was Winners Finals, and we had this exact same matchup.
Absolutely, and also just to remind the viewers at home, we are in best of 5 territory now. So even if Light manages to take this game, we will still be treated to another game of Ling's famous Dedede. I really hope we see at least one crouch because I at least personally think that Dedede has the best crouch in the game. I mean, who doesn't?
No, it's not even close. Yeah, Dedede's crouch is S+ tier.
Unfortunately for the viewers at home, you could not see Ajax giving us a beautiful impression.
Oh, but Light already off to a strong start again here in game 2. 135% already on Ling, and another back air is going to find the stock. Light, these back airs just coming out.
Up air.
And another up air string coming out from Light. 66% already. And again, Ling just cannot find the stage. Just holding that inhale, though.
He tried there with that down tilt to get a 2-frame there. Kind of an interesting option. Haven't seen DDDs go for that too often, but here we are. Our Ling getting off stage, just the lasers at this point, kind of light with the large lead here, just using lasers, forcing.
They're playing tennis with the Gordo right now. We're just going back and forth.
Unfortunately, it's not a game of racket sport, and so it doesn't keep going back and forth. Or Ling instead
we playing Pong up in
the
here.
spike ball to face.
Another back air. And again, Light utilizing Fox's high aerial speed and finding the naked back air. That was his most, his highest KOs that it came in Momocon. Was those back airs just coming out, especially at the side of the stage.
Absolutely, and honestly, for all of the things in this game that we could call the Light classic, you know,
that up air. Great DI from Light though. He survives, but up tilt spam. And Ling does have a little bit of life here, but Light still with a very, very solid lead coming out.
Absolutely. And Light, you know, of all the things we could call, as I was saying before, the Light Classic, being the pretty much the single-handed pioneer of the characters meta in this game. Except there's there's one Fox in Japan whose name I'm unfortunately blanking on, and there's a couple others in the US ZD being the most notable, but Light very much being the pioneer of this character. Is his back airs, especially at ledge, his back air ledge trapping, fake ledge trumps. That or his fair and dare usage, which we've seen on full display this set.
He reads the tech in place and finds the down smash. Light so good at reacting to the defensive options of his opponents. He was ready with that down smash as soon as he saw that tech in place.
And one of the things about Fox is that's actually a 50-50. Is Fox is so fast that when you put a character in a tech situation, and you can just run into them, and because of the character collision and ultimate, if they tech in place, or they're in that tech situation, you can't run through them. So when they're lying there, tech in place, roll away, get up attack, all are just covered by you running into them, and you can you only have to cover roll through. And other than that, you can just throw out your react with your down smash or your up smash or your F smash, and we saw it there. But into game 3 here, we see a slight stage switch, opting to remove the walls entirely. Not that either of these characters have wall jumps, and go from PS2 to small battlefield. Other differences about this stage, the platform height's a little different. The platforms are a little closer to ledge on small battlefield, which can change how characters get off ledge, but overall, very similar stage.
Light with a rare misplay here, getting hit by the up air and then into the Gordo combo as well here from Ling, and it's a very close first stock now.
Yeah, this is definitely the most even game we've seen so far. I'm a little
tilt
surprised.
Reads the roll in, but can't quite find the kill. There's a sour spot on that smash attack.
Well, and I lied about neither of these characters having wall jumps. I don't know how I could possibly forget Fox's, but this is honestly the closest game we've seen so far this set.
And the raw up smash though, and Light again out to a lead.
And we see these. We see Ling coming out here now, a dead even game with that after finding that up tilt.
Ling firing back immediately with the up tilt, but here's Light yet again. Oh, with the up B, getting creative over here.
He's definitely feeling himself, and I think Ling at this point just kind of is doing his Light special. The DDD game 3, they're just, you know, they're friends. They play each other all the time. Also, both Metafy coaches. You should look them up and get your lesson with both of them today. Ling, you know, one of the top 2 Peaches in the U.S. Light, probably the best player in the U.S. right now.
Beautiful back air, and Ling with his first lead of the set.
Absolutely, and we see the DDD isn't all just a meme pick between friends, but also that it's got some serious chops.
Ooh, that jab lock into the F smash was gorgeous from Light, and we are dead even 1 stock apiece now.
And nobody told Adam SK, but Ling might be coming for his title. As the best DDD here, but especially if he can take this game off Light, not very many people can say they've done that. And while Ling definitely has with DDD as well as with Peach, even still in bracket is a whole different story, especially when winner Winner is
Oh,
making a couple
no way!
Oh,
The
yes,
fully
Smash, are you
charged
kidding?
F smash, and Light is just staring at the ceiling, watching the replays, and how did I let that be me? Don't let it be you, folks. Oh, Ling just brings it back. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely, and you know, this is how it starts, right? One game at a time. One game at a time, one stock at a time, one hit at a time. You are never down and you are never out, especially in a game like Ultimate that's this balanced. And
Especially with Dedede and that massive hammer. Now, Ling did take Light all the way to Game 5 the last time these two met in brackets. So if Ling wins this next game, we could see a repeat Game 5 here. And let's see if Light can bring this back. He's been in situations like this before. His opponent getting a little bit of momentum here. Ling starting to feel himself on this Dedede. He really is trusting this character against the Fox.
And we see the Battlefield pick here. Battlefield giving Light a lot more options than just to hit the Gordo back. He can also now very easily jump around the Gordo, use the top platform. It also gives him a lot of extensions off of with his up airs and his up air strings, and gives him more options to land faster and juggle you better. So it's going to be even harder for Ling to land here, and we see him kind of just trying to play defensively at ledge while the game's even, and he still can.
I'm just having so much fun watching this Gordo minigame here. They just keep reflecting it back and forth with each other. It's just like it's the game within the game, right?
Yeah. Nobody told me they put Atari in Smash.
Kind of like the metagame. Kind of like that company Metafy, right?
Yeah, no, Metafy again. Thank you so much for the $200 here, and also for giving both these players opportunities as coaches where you two can learn from both of them, and you can learn how to up air like Light's doing right there, and get that up smash, and find that easy stock.
Yeah, he just caught him while he was landing. And Ling looking to bring it back here. Needs to find this stock pretty soon. But here comes the Light combo.
And he's already off
57% already, almost gets the up air at the end as well.
That being
But
said,
an excellent back air, and Ling is right back in it.
And there we see a slight overextension from Light. He went for that up air. Didn't quite get it. Good DI by Dedede and Ling there.
Just chalk it up to limit testing.
And had to fall back and Firefox and Ling just put himself in a situation to ledge trap, which again Dedede's really good at, and it resulted in the stock. And you see Light definitely feeling himself, definitely having fun in this matchup, but there you saw it come back and bite him a little bit.
Light's going to go to a major or a super major somewhere, and someone's going to be like, oh, I'm going to pull out the Dedede. He won't have matchup knowledge, but he's like, no.
That's how you get JV for, by the way. Because you're not Ling.
For real.
Before you do that, just remember, you are not Ling.
It literally feels like this is a 3-player match, and Gordo is the 3rd player. This is, like, honestly crazy, because it's just like, Ling just throws it out, and it's just like anything could happen.
I mean, people were at one point campaigning for Bandana Waddle Dee to be in Smash, which Dedede could throw in Brawl. So maybe the real thing is Gordo for Smash. I mean, maybe he's already a secret character. Is what we're finding out.
He kind of is his own character at this point when you're facing someone with a reflector like Fox. And Ling doing an excellent job, kind of just stalling for time on the ledge, just waiting for Light to make a mistake here.
And we see Light here normally, very, very fast on his back airs, just slowing down, crouching, holding shields, and baiting
Here
Ling.
comes the down B. Oh, he can't find it.
we see Ling looking for that early kill in response, but Light too early, definitely being forced to change up from his usual game plan. In part because of the matchup.
He's got him, the snipe with the Gordo, but he lives.
Oh,
great
DI. It didn't quite connect, but the response is just going to be a reset.
Tragic for Ling there. He really needed that stock there. And now staring at 93% on his potential last life of winner's bracket here.
I think he may have actually, if his up smash was unstaled, he may have been able to get that drill into up smash there, but he opts not to go for it.
Oh
Instead,
no!
Finding
And it's just
there,
but he's alive.
Kill.
Good
so I
DI from Ling. He's still in it. But
the second one?
Up smash will find it, gets him with the tippy toes, and Light is going to advance to Grand Finals on the winner's side. Congratulations to him. He's going to lock in that sweet first or second place prize. But Ling is not out yet. We've got more action from Ling coming up in just a few moments.
And like we just mentioned, this past